Growth, momentum, and partnership defined 2022-2023 for Grandview Kids. Our team grew, our space grew, we served more children, youth, and families, and we made significant progress on key deliverables, most notably our capital building project. Through the incredible collaboration with our new build partners, we began construction on the new Grandview Kids in fall of 2022. This day was long awaited. In December, the project achieved a major milestone, 100% design development. This meant working drawings of the building could be created. Thank you to the hundreds of people who got us to this point. The collaborative effort exhibited during the design consultation process was impressive. To date, we estimate more than 200 hours were spent with our new build partners, co-developing and mapping out every detail of the new Grandview Kids.
Infrastructure Ontario has been a partner and collaborated with Grandview Kids through the planning and procurement stages for the new Grandview Kids located in Ajax. We're excited to continue working with Grandview Kids now that construction is underway. At Infrastructure Ontario, we believe in the value of partnering with the private sector and working together, and we have a successful record of building relationships with the private sector to deliver projects that benefit Ontarians across the province. This is an exciting project for Durham. It increases the capacity of Grandview to add to their programs to help the children that have need of the specialized services. And as a resident of Durham, I live in Oshawa myself, it is exciting to see something of this specialized nature coming to the region.
So what's in store in the new facility? With a focus on hope, belonging, discovery, and celebration, the new Grandview Kids will support the seamless and coordinated provision of family-centered care for children and youth with physical, communication, and developmental needs. Building on the exceptional talent and skill set of Team Grandview's physicians, leadership, clinicians, administrative and support staff, the larger, fully accessible facility will enable Grandview Kids to expand and enhance existing services and introduce new ones, better meeting the growing demand of our community. We recognize that Team Grandview is our biggest asset as we move toward realizing our vision of becoming a center of excellence in pediatric care. Team Grandview delivered over 126,000 visits to more than 10,000 clients. Beyond these metrics, we transformed the client and family experience in many ways in our last fiscal year. We welcomed more clients back to in-person appointments with rigorous safety protocols in place, closely aligned to public health COVID-19 parameters. We modernized our intake process, implementing secure online referrals for physicians, clients, and caregivers. We conducted our first ever caregiver experience evaluation, establishing another mechanism to collect stakeholder feedback to inform program design. We actioned recommendations from our dedicated Family Advisory Council and other clients and caregivers who serve as our ambassadors, advocates, and advisors. And we grew geographically, expanding our Ajax operations and adding a new satellite office in Bowmanville, bringing care closer to home for families across Durham Region. Families like Sarah and Ramiz.
I'm grateful for Grandview, and I'm so happy to have the Bowmanville location, and other families like my family will be able to have access to this location. We came here weekly, and Ramiz loved coming. As soon as I'd pull in the parking lot, he would get all excited, and he would come upstairs running. He knew his way, would start playing with Kelly. Kelly was amazing. She just knew how to respond and communicate with Ramiz, and Ramiz, every session we came to, I felt like he was just getting better and better at communicating with pictures.
In the past, we've shared community spaces. We had space in our local hospital and in a local school, and it was great. It did the job, but our services were a little limited. We had primarily speech services offered, and now that we have our own home and designated space and a team, we're offering physiotherapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, recreation therapy. We've got social workers here. So we're bringing the full Grandview experience right here to Bowmanville. And as a staff, we can collaborate a little more because we are a team that are situated in a home, and it makes it so much more joyful to bring our work together and service the kids in our town.
Our efforts to champion a more connected system led us to sign 2 memorandums of understanding with community partners in 2022-2023, the Ajax Public Library and Ontario Tech University. Both partnerships formally recognize a shared commitment to inclusion, innovation, and community involvement. Grandview Kids also cemented its commitment to advance research and evidence-based practice this year, establishing a research, innovation, and knowledge mobilization portfolio. We aim to propel the field of childhood disability research. There is so much to explore. As we look to the year ahead, more exciting changes and opportunities are on the horizon. More growth, more momentum, more partnering. As we look back on our 2022-23 achievements, I also must reflect on my own experience since joining as Grandview Kids' new Chief Executive Officer. The passion, professionalism, and support of our Board of Trustees, former CEO Lorraine Sundstrom-Mann, and of course Team Grandview, has enabled a smooth and energizing transition. Meeting Grandview Kids' clients and caregivers has been the most rewarding part of the journey so far. Thank you to the entire Grandview Kids community for a warm welcome. It will be my privilege to lead this organization into our next fiscal year and beyond.